what's up guys? John here, and in today's lesson I'm going to show you how to play Rolling in the Deep by Adele. We're going to use power chords and bar chords to play this song. I'm going to break it all down for you pretty much note for note and show you everything you need to know to get playing this song. Before we get into the lesson, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave a comment below for the YouTube algorithm. I really appreciate your guys' support, and I'm giving you this information with no strings attached. So thanks for your support and leave a comment below. All right, let's get into the lesson. We're gonna start out on a C5 power chord for our intro. We're gonna go. And then the melody comes in, you know. So what we're gonna play is we're gonna put our first finger on the 8th fret of the E string, the low E. Then we'll put our 3rd finger on the 10th fret of the A string and our 4th finger on the 10th fret of the D string. This is a power chord shape. And we're gonna use palm muting. So we're gonna take our palm and lay it down here on the back where the string meets the bridge, and we're gonna get this muted sound. Then we're gonna do 1/8 notes like this, all down strums. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So we have 2 bars of that for our intro, and then the melody comes in. Now here's the next 4 bars that are gonna repeat for the verse. 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. So these 4 bars are going to repeat. We're going to play all the same shape, which is this power chord. We're just going to move it around to different places on the neck. We'll start out on the C chord, and we're going to play a full measure of C plus an 8th note. So it's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. When we get to that next measure, we're going to play 1 strum on the C, and then we're going to go down to a G5, which is the same chord, but it's on the 3rd fret, 3, 5, 5. So just keep your fingers on the strings and move it down. Now the trick is getting this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and the chords are changing on an offbeat on the 1 and 2 and. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and this is what makes it so cool. The first C chord is on the beat, then all the rest are played on the offbeat. You want to make sure you get this down. It's always a tragedy when I go into a club or somewhere here in LA and I hear this song and I hear like a keyboard player or someone just playing it like right on the beat, and you don't want to do that. What you want to do is just have these come on the upbeat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then we're gonna go up to B flat on the 6th fret. We'll go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Then we'll go back down to G. We're gonna have a split bar now. We're gonna go... So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That's B flat to G, back up to B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And then we start again on the beat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 start again. So this is our verse progression. We're gonna repeat this until the words, you know, the scars of your love, which is like the little pre-chorus part there. So now we're gonna go to an A flat power chord, which is gonna be on the 4th fret, A flat, 4, 6, 6. We'll keep chunking along, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now these chords are gonna be on the beat. So we'll go A flat to B flat, then G5 for a whole measure, and then split bar, B flat. So what happens there is we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, and on that 4th beat we go up to B flat. Then we come back down for a measure of A flat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and B flat. Then we have 2 measures of G, and what I like to do here is it's kind of a G minor chord turning to a major. So we're gonna do the power chord for the first measure, 1 and 2, and then add the middle finger. We're gonna make it a full bar chord. And then that's gonna lead us into the chorus, which is like all out. So let me play that pre-chorus for you. Starting on the A flat. 1 and 2, da 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 da, G. A flat, 1 and 2 and 3 and B flat, A flat. Then up to B flat, 2 bars of G, 1 minor, and then major. Now in that last measure, I'm going to start to let up the palm muting and build into the chorus. The chorus sounds like this. That's going to repeat. So it's a 4-bar phrase that goes twice. We're going to start on a C minor. What we're going to do now is take that power chord shape that we learned, and we're just going to turn it into a full bar chord now. So we're going to lay that finger flat and bar 8, 8, 8 on the G, the B, and the E strings with our power chord shape. And I like to take my middle finger and sort of double stack it when I'm playing a minor chord. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then we're gonna go to B flat major, which is now a major chord. So we're gonna just move that shape down 2 frets and add your middle finger on the 7th fret of the G string. Here we're gonna do a bar of this. 2, rolling in the D. So we went down to the A flat on the 4th fret. We're gonna do a bar and a half of that. So it's gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and then we'll go back up to B flat on 3 and 4 and. So we're splitting that bar 2 chords in a bar and basically 2 beats per chord. So here's the whole chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4. C minor, B flat, A flat, stay there, and B flat, then start again. Then we go back and we play everything all over again. At the end of the 2nd chorus, we go into the bridge. The bridge is gonna start on an A flat. So we come out of the chorus, we could have had it all. Start on the A flat. We got 2 bars here. B flat. C minor. That's the start of the bridge there. So the A flat is on the 4th fret. It lasts for 1 bar. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. I'm still keeping my 8th note strum going all downs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Up to B flat. 2 frets higher. Then to C minor. All 1 bar each. Then B flat. So that's 4 bars, and then the next 4 bars is 2 bars of A flat, 2 bars of B flat. So that's going to sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 2 and. Then we change chords. 1 and 2 and C minor. For your soul. So here's that whole section right before the breakdown. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bridge breakdown basically. So that's C minor, and there's just like these Motown bass fills, you know, throw your soul through and that's just all C minor. And then we come out of that section into the chorus, but it's kind of a breakdown. We're just hitting whole notes on the chords basically. Then we play the chorus again, and when we end on the C minor. So here's our last chorus. Could have had it all. Just end on that C minor chord. All right, guys, well, I really hope this lesson helps you out. Make sure to hit the thumbs up button if you learned something, and also make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We've got new videos dropping every week, guitar lessons, tips, gear reviews, and covers. If you want to click the link below, you can get a free PDF that's all about soloing as my gift to you for checking out this video. I'm John McLennan. We'll see you in the next one.